Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Racha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of Numbers, the second chapter. And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, Every man of the children of Israel which shall pitch by his own standard, with the ensign of their father's house. So basically, as we described, right, when you go into the camp of Israel, see around the tabernacle, and I pulled up this image before, which wasn't too bad, but basically you can see that if you have the tabernacle in the center, you had the camp of the family of the Levites that were set up around it, and then you had the camps of the tribes that were on the outer sides of it. So here the Lord is saying that everybody, all the tribes, right, shall pitch by their own standard. Standard is like a banner, right, or like a sign or a flag with the ensign, all right, the sign of their father's house, all right, which would go into the tribes of which they would be from. Far off about the tabernacle of the congregation shall they pitch. So the tabernacle of the congregation being in the center, you had the Levites, which were a buffer in the center or around it, and then you would have the different tribes around. On the east side, toward the rising of the sun, shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies. So you had four camps, you could say, right? And four camps, and basically you have the different tribes that would be, grouped up in threes, right? So four segments, three tribes per each. So starting with Judah, it says here, and on the east side toward the rising of the sun shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies. And Nahshon the son of Amminadab shall be captain of the children of Judah. And his host and those that were numbered of them were 60, which is 60, and 14,000, so that makes it 74, right? 60 plus 14 is 74, and 600, so 74,600 that were with this being the hosts, right? Those that were numbered, I believe it was of 20 years old and up, all that were able to go to war. So those of the host of Judah were that amount, right? 74,600. And those that do pitch next unto him shall be the tribe of Issachar, and Nethaneel, the son of Zuar, shall be captain of the children of Issachar. So if we look here, you have Judah, and then behind them you have Issachar, and then Zebulun, and so on and so forth. And his host and those that were numbered thereof were 50 and 4,000 and 400. So 54,400. Then the tribe of Zebulun, and Eliab the son of Helon shall be captain of the children of Zebulun. And his host and those that were numbered thereof were 50 and 7,400. All that were numbered in the camp of Judah were 100,000 and fourscore thousand and 6,400 throughout their armies. These shall first set forth. So reading this in another translation, because they'll just put the number for us, like the NLT, right? Is that so the total of all the troops on Judah's side of the camp is 186,400. That is, when it says Judah's side, it's this whole side here. This Reuben is for this part. It looks like it's combined here, no, but it's for this part. So of all these sections here, that total would be 186,400. These three tribes are to lead the way whenever the Israelites travel to a new campsite. And as we keep reading, in the subsequent chapters, you'll see how when the horn was blown or the trumpet was blown, or when the signal was given, they would basically break out, right? And then you would have the camp one of the camps would go first, right, as we just read, being this one, and then you would have, you know, a group of the Levites in between, you know, obviously with the bearing the instruments and so on, different parts of the tabernacle, and then, you know, you would have that formation, right? The next camp would follow suit, and so on and so forth. Verse 10. On the south side shall the standard of the camp of Reuben, or shall be the standard, right, the sign of the camp of Reuben, according to their armies. And the captain of the children of Reuben shall be Elizur, the son of Shedeur, and his host, and those that were numbered thereof were 46,500. And those which shall pitch by him shall be the tribe of Simeon, and the captain of the children of Simeon shall be Shelumiel, the son of Zurishaddai, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 59,300. Then the tribe of Gad, and the captain of the sons of Gad shall be Eliasaph, the son of Reuel, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 45,650. So that is this part of the camp here. And all that were numbered in the camp of Reuben were 100,050 and 1,450, right? So that's 100,050 and 1,000. So 151,450 throughout their armies. And they shall set forth in the second rank. So you would have the camp on the side of Judah would be the first rank, then the camp on the side of Reuben would be the second. So whenever they were to pack up and travel, that would be the order. Then the tabernacle of the congregation shall set forward with the camp of the Levites in the midst of the camp, as they encamp, so shall they set forward every man in his place by their standards. And we'll read this as well in the NLT. Then the tabernacle carried by the Levites will set out from the middle of the camp. All the tribes are to travel in the same order that they camp, each in position under the appropriate family banner. Okay, so you have the camp of Judah set forth with the tribes that are with them, and then the, you know, the Reuben next, and then the Levites in the middle, and the rest would follow. On the west side shall be the standard of the camp of Ephraim, according to their armies, and the captain of the sons of Ephraim shall be Elishama, the son of Ammihud, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 40,500. And by him shall be the tribe of Manasseh, and the captain of the children of Manasseh shall be Gamaliel, the son of Pedazur, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 32,200. Then the tribe of Benjamin, and the captain of the sons of Benjamin shall be Abidan, the son of Gideoni, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 35,400. And all that were numbered of the camp of Ephraim were 100, 1,000, and 8,000, and 100. So that's 108,100 throughout their armies. And they shall go forward in the third rank. The standard of the camp of Dan shall be on the north side. So far, right, you know, the ones with Judah, Reuben, Ephraim, and then Dan. Where we at with it? Right, verse 25. On the north side by their armies, and the captain of the children of Dan shall be Ahiezer, the son of Ammishaddai, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 62,700. So that's 62,700. And those that encamp by him shall be the tribe of Asher, and the captain of the children of Asher shall be Pagiel, the son of Okron, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 41,500. Then the tribe of Naphtali, and the captain of the children of Naphtali shall be Ahira, the son of Enan, and his host, and those that were numbered of them were 53,400. All they that were numbered of the camp of Dan were 100,005 100,050 and 7,600, right? So that's 157,600. They shall go hindmost or hindmost in these standards or with their standards. So they're going to be the last camp at the back. Though these are those which were numbered of the children of Israel by the house of their fathers, all those that were numbered of the camps throughout their hosts were 600,000 and 3,550. So that's 603,550. But the Levites were not numbered among the children of Israel, as the Lord Yahweh commanded Moses. And the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord Yahweh commanded Moses. So they pitched by their standards, and so they set forward, every one after their families, according to the house of their fathers. And then when you go into that word standard, once again, it's like some form of a banner. Okay, right? A banner, a standard, a flag, to let you know what house or what tribe this would be. And that brings us to the end of the book of Numbers, the second chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Recha Kodash. Until next time, Shalom.